Fun today, split up the guys, little draft.
Yep, the draft was yesterday, and the draft went well. I think Coach Wood was our general manager and got us a really good squad from really in all spots, and then got to split them up today, and they got to play together a little bit and rep a few little gadget plays that Coach Wood likes. So we went through those, but then real competitive practice and kind of a good, high-spirited number 14.
Where have you seen the biggest growth from day one till now going into the spring game out of your group?
Well, just the confidence in the plays and getting to rep them over and over again. I mean, you kind of see their heads snapping from read to read or looking where they're supposed to look, and the footwork as opposed to everything kind of being a hesitant unsureness. Now it's a lot more, I know exactly what I'm doing this play. Now it's just doing those over and over again and gathering all that information and putting it in the database.
Do you feel like going into fall camp now you guys will be hitting the ground running, or is there still going to be some heavy install for understanding the playbook for your quarterbacks?
No, it should be, I mean, really everything we have in the playbook we threw at them this spring, and now we can look at it and evaluate what we think they're best at in that, but also they do it all summer with the guys, run the show, and then we get into two-a-days when we start giving signals and those types of things. Instead of them thinking about what the signal is, they'll be just thinking about how to run the play. So no, it's a good finishing point for us, and I think it'll be a good jumping off point for us in two-a-days.
Are there any situations in the spring game you want to see your guys handle?
Just the tempo of the game, and just understanding we're not just running plays to run plays. It's 2nd and 2. Why are we calling this play? It's 3rd and 8. We're in the red zone. Keep us in field goal range. Or hey, this could be 2-down territory, so I don't need to get it all here. But just to play football, which we've been doing a lot of that. Coach Health does a great job with changing that up on them. So just to continue to kind of live football.
How'd you do a draft, and obviously someone's going to get picked first between Dakota and Travis, and tell them, hey, it doesn't really mean anything as far as where you stand in the depth chart?
Oh, no, I hadn't even thought of that. What we actually did was, it was basically every position was split up that way. So the quarterbacks were split up, and Dakota and Jeff were kind of, and Taylor were all kind of thrown on the one side of it, and then we put Terry and Travis on the other side, and then as we went, I can't even remember what round it was, but they kind of picked the quarterbacks, and they grabbed the Dakota team, so we were happy with it. And I mean, how we kind of looked at it was a coin toss which one. It wasn't, we didn't have to pick one, so we could focus on another position we might be able to get a little stronger at.
So maybe you went offensive line first and got your quarterback protected then?
Yes, we went offensive line first. Coach Wood understood, and he understands the personnel there, so we thought that was our first pick.
David, did it help you being new here that the 3 big top guys really were kind of new also, instead of maybe some established guy that had been here 3 years?
Well, I think we kind of all lived it together, which was an interesting thing. I mean, it's like you got 3 freshmen, and I'm the 4th freshman of the group, kind of going through everything. And really, Jeff and Taylor did a great job of kind of being resources and reference points to ask, hey, we want to blue this, and I would say blue this, and I'd be like, you go with that, Taylor? Taylor, you're like, yep, okay. So just verifying things, because he's been through it so much, and Jeff's the same way. But we were kind of all growing with it together, and you could see them steadily getting it and getting it and getting it. And it was, I know it was frustrating at the beginning for especially Dakota, because as you went into your 5th year, you don't expect to be kind of making freshman mistakes. But when you're running a new offense, that happens and everything. But no, it was a good experience and everything. Now I would have also enjoyed Marcus coming back for his senior year and being this quarterback coach too. I think I would have enjoyed that spring also.
Right on. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you. You guys are